Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Today's topic is some of the students are asking about the guidelines of the PRC, mini project PRC. So it's a first PRC on mini project. Basic information only we see. There are 3 judges. We want to understand what type of project you are doing. What is the technology you are using? Is it a hardware? Is it a software? Is it a combination of hardware and software? Then level of the project. The title, is it matched to the content or not? If there are any repetitions of the project, any repetition of the title, any repetition of the technology. So such kind of things we observe and we express in the form of comments, and these comments you discuss with your guide and try to overcome those comments. So we expect around 6 to 8 slides, out of which first slide obviously title of the project, right side student names with roll number, left side project guide. Second slide will be content. First slide in the content may be abstract or aim of the project or purpose of the project. Then another slide about hardware components requirement, then software requirement. If it is a simulation kind of project, what is the software system requirement, software requirement, what is the software tools you want, etc. Then if it is in hardware, you can show the block diagram, briefly explain the functionality of that block diagram, so we understand what kind of project you are going to do it. If it is a software project, you can explain with the help of flow chart or some briefly mathematical equations or an algorithm, what kind of VLSI or MATLAB, so what kind of tools you are using, so that we expect. And no need to mention applications, advantages, disadvantages, future scope, results, all those things you should not tell, because it is beginning of your mini project. Okay, so again I am telling you, applications, advantages, disadvantages, feature scope, results you need not mention, and references you can mention, because from where you bring that literature or that project, etc. That is a reference. Last slide will be thank you. So all put together it will come around 5 to 7 or 8 slides. That is sufficient. All 4 students need not explain. Out of 4, any 2 or 3 also can be involved, and we are not giving any marks in first PRC. We only understand what is the project title, understanding of your overall understanding of the project. Is it level is sufficient, or any further applications can be included, or go for a better technology, or go for some additional features. So all those things we mention in the form of comments. Okay, accordingly you can further modify. If title is repeated, technology different, accordingly we advise to change the title. Title same, technology same, then we may ask any one batch to change the project. So that is the basic idea behind this mini project. Okay, so you should understand what type of your project. Is it purely hardware or purely software, or combination of hardware and software, or you are designing. Designing means you have some question, some parameters you take and find out all other values, accordingly fix the components, see that working accordingly. So that is called as a design project. Or it can be a purely simulation, some algorithm already there, that is for some application. Somebody already might have implemented using MATLAB, Now you can implement in hackathon, you can implement in VLSI, you can implement on DSP, Code Composer Studio, etc. So same algorithm can be implemented in different, or it can be image processing applications, etc. So those comes under pure software simulation projects. Sometimes hardware, again you have to program. So it's a combination of hardware and programming. So you should understand your project comes under which category. Accordingly you present. So, so wish you all the best. Thank you.